Good morning, class. Today I will be teaching you all how to use the application of Quizlet. The way you get to this website is Quizlet.com, Quizlet.com. And Quizlet is a free online application that allows you to create study sets or find other people's study sets that will improve your grades with flashcards and games and more. Without creating an account, you can still access others' account or other study sets. So yeah, I want to see some English vocab, right? So we can find English vocabulary terms, see thing, and without being signed in, I can see all of them. I can even do the learn thing and all this. I can use all the applications without signing in of someone else's account. Sign on, but you cannot see all of them, like all the terms on all of them. You have to sign in to do that. So you can sign up with Google, Facebook, or an email. So if you click the sign up tool up here, to type in a username, right? Mr. Flamingo 8. It's free. Then your email, your password, right? Just make sure you choose a password you'll know, and then you'll put in your birthday, right? So my birthday is this, and then you would sign up for an account. It is free, or you can sign in with a Google account or a Facebook account. But I already have an account, so I will log in with that. You type in your username, or you log in with Google or Facebook. I will be using my username. I made this account a couple years ago, so, and then I have access to all the words. The box is not there anymore, and if I do the learn, it will remember me, so next time I sign in, so let's say I missed that one, right? So like if I wasn't signed in, it wouldn't mark that I had missed it, but since it does, it is now in my often missed category. I am going to go to one I have, or this is how you create one. So I called it trig graphs, have a photo there, that usually isn't there. I started this a little bit ago. So let's call it English vocab 2.0, something like that, right? We type in seeing, to have vision. Then, that graph won't be there because, yes. But if you do want an image there, it'll take your term and it will give you suggested photos, or you can upload your own image. So like seeing to have vision, hearing, right? And it has autofill. So if you're trying to make a vocab list out of a book or whatever, it will show you definitions similar to that. And sometimes it'll even find the exact definition from the vocab book that you're looking at. So hearing, I'm decoding sound, so I'm just going to say to, yeah, sure. The psychological process of decoding sounds, image, and then I can upload any of these images, or I could upload my own, but I'll just do that, right? And then you can create one. Once you create it, you can share it with your friends. You can copy the link, share on Facebook, share on Twitter. You can also add this specific study set to a folder. So like, I don't have any classes, but I have an AP Gov folder, so I can add that to that folder. Once you have your study set, you can use Learn, which I started to show earlier, but the psychological process of decoding sounds, it will give you like 4 answers and you can choose. So I was correct on that one. To have vision, if I miss it, it'll tell me that I'm incorrect. It'll say what I said, what the correct answer is, and if I click any key to continue, it'll tell me I'm familiar with hearing as I got that answer correct. but I'm not familiar with seeing as I got that one incorrect. So if I continue, now instead of a multiple choice question, it's having me type in what I think the answer is. So if I think it's hearing, I'll get that correct, right? So I'm correct on that. Now I know this one's seeing since it just told me I was wrong. So now I have this one mastered, so it won't show up on the learning anymore. So the only question I have left is this one. Let's say the definition is seeing and I type in seeing but with one or with one E, right? So I got this incorrect. It understands that I could have typed it incorrect, so it's asking me, did I just mistype it? If I mistyped it, I would say yes, that is the correct answer. If I didn't mistype it and I just happened to be close, I would say incorrect. So if I say incorrect, it's still familiar, so I have to retry it again. This time, I'm going to type the same thing. Oh, look at that. It's close. I was actually correct this time. It won't give it to me because I've already previously missed it, so it wants you to get it 2 times in a row. So once I type it in correctly and I get it correct, I've now learned everything here. So you can review and get the questions again, or you can just say you're done and you can back out. So that's the learn category. There is the flash drives, which is just the typical flash drives, hearing, and then there's writing, where it'll give you the definition, and you have to type in the correct spelling of it. So I mistyped it, so I got that one incorrect, but I typed that one correct. So it's 50% done and 50% incorrect. So far I have a 50%. This is hearing. There we go. I got them both correct. And now I know all the terms. There is spelling where you have to simply type what I hear, which it doesn't record screen sounds on Screenomatic, so I can't show you that. Then there's the test where you can have written, matching, multiple choice, true or false, and you can turn on and off the images if you're finding the images are too easy to get the questions right. So like you can create a new test and now there are no images to help you. There's the matching game where it'll give you your terms and you have to match them, and it'll time you and put you on a leaderboard. So if you share this with your friends, they'll be able to get on this leaderboard as well, and then you guys can try to get the best time. There is also gravity. Gravity is where it drops the definition down from an asteroid. So it's hearing, and then I'd have to type the definition out. So hearing, I don't know what I put the definition as, but if you would prefer, you can have it start with the term. So this will start it with what to have vision, and we know that is seeing. And it'll give you points for that. If you misspell it, it won't give you the point. And then to quit a red asteroid, then yeah. So that is gravity. I do not want to play gravity anymore. For your longer list, it'll also show you stuff you are struggling with, so sometimes missed and rarely missed. If I go to a more full scale one that I've made, which is called Chapter 2 Vocab, it'll show me the ones I sometimes miss, the ones I rarely miss, and the ones I never miss. And that is through the learning. Yeah. There is also a paid version of Quizlet. This will remove the ads and allow offline access and a night theme. And Quizlet Plus will allow no ads, scan your documents, add rich text, customizing. But this is the free version of Quizlet. I hope you guys now know more about how to use Quizlet. I hope you guys enjoyed my tutorial. I will see you in class tomorrow.